Hello, welcome to another PICKitPlus demonstration. I'm going to quickly take you through auto import hex and write device. So what does this do? It enables you to generate a hex file and program it automatically. And what we're going to be focusing on is not the major part of the user interface, but this red box, this highlighted box here, auto import hex and write device. What it will do, every time a hex file is generated, the one that you select, it will automatically write it. So what do we need to do? We have a couple of steps. Two steps we need to do is ensure the configuration is valid. We need to select the chip, select the source file, and write it out. We need to do that as step number one to validate the configuration. Then number two, select auto import hex and write device, and then it will make you reselect the source file, and then it will reprogram it. Now, to exit this operation, you take step three, which is you reselect that button to stop the operations. And point number four is any error will cause the process to stop. Just resolve it and then go back to step number two. So let's have a look at how this works, okay? Here's the user interface. Here's the old software from Microchip, and here's PICKitPlus software from us. So I'm going to be using a 25Q10, could be any chip, really doesn't matter. And I'm just going to do step one, which is import my source file, open it up, write it, just to make sure that I get a green box to say everything is handy, is good, verification successful, great. Now I'm going to use auto import by selecting this button here, click, reselect the file, open, and it will write it out. Great, so it's written out once. So I'm now going to make a change in my source program. I'm going to be using a particular program. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm going to regenerate. I'm going to add in a port change in my hex file to generate a new hex file, which I've done. Click. Our software then selects it, verifies it, and programs it for you. I do another change to my source program. Now, any write of the hex will cause an update. Okay. And that's verified it. Great. And you can see that the source program in this little window here is getting longer because I'm adding in more ports. Okay. All right. It's just to prove that you can do it. Okay. It was here before. Oh, it's a word longer. There we go. That's it. And to exit it, you press that button there, and you've now exited the auto import and write mode. So, wanted to quickly show you auto import hex and write mode. I'll call that a wrap.